It's me, KG, Chris Gardner, owner of the Houston Round Ball Review. How you doing out there? Going to share some post-game comments from Minnesota guards Mike Conley and Anthony Edwards. Ant scored 43 points in Minnesota's 106-99 road win over the Denver Nuggets in Game 1 of their Western Conference semifinal series. The vet Mike Conley scored 11 of his 14 in the third quarter, scored all 14 of his points in the second half. Minnesota shot like 70% from the floor in the second half to get the 7-point win over the Nuggets. Check out these comments from the vet, Mike Conley, and Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards.
Mike, Nikhil said in the locker room the other day that you wait to score. And was the second half one of those occasions where you knew you had to come out and be a scorer and be much more aggressive?
Yeah, no, Ant was shooting all the balls in the first half. So it was hard to get a rhythm. No, but you just gotta play with the flow of the game. He had it going, got us out to an early lead, and for me, I'm comfortable, waiting until the second half, and I've done that a lot throughout my career. I've done that a lot this season. The guys trust me to do that and be aggressive. They all tell me to shoot more and look for my shot more, and tonight was one of those nights.
But Ant, you're also one of those people, everybody's saying you're trusting your teammates. When your teammates were as cold as almost everybody was in the first half, does that make it harder when you know you're on?
Make what hard?
Make it harder to get off the ball?
No, no, not at all. I mean, these guys gonna make shots. I mean, everybody gonna miss shots. I'm gonna miss shots. I'm not gonna make all my shots. I don't care how many shots they miss. If they're open, I'm gonna pass it every single time. I see the work that they put in, So, yeah, I don't care how many shots you take, make, or miss. I'm going to throw it to you if you're open.
And the team challenge is obvious. You're coming into the opposing players' building and then the defending champs. Is there any part of the individual challenge that speaks to you, that gets you excited? I mean, you're going up against a team that has the guy considered the best player in the league, reigning Finals MVP, could win a third MVP this year. But you have something to say for how you can play. I mean, does that excite you at all?
Yeah, I mean, for sure. Going against the best player in the world is always fun. Going against the best team in the world is always fun. And like I said, man, they're well coached. They're disciplined. They're not going to beat themselves. And I feel like our coaching staff did a great job of game planning throughout the 3-4 days that we had, and our guys came out and competed tonight. So it's not about just me personally. It's about my team. They give me confidence also. I mean, seeing in the third quarter, I didn't do anything. I was just out there running up and down. And Mike and Kat came out big for us, so that gave me confidence, to try to find myself.
And you had a big game, but your sixth man of the year came up big time for you guys tonight. Talk about what you saw from Naz tonight in that second half, and what he did for you guys.
He stayed patient. It's a lot of growth within Naz, man. Like, he didn't check out the game. He wasn't worried about his makes or misses. He just kept playing, and I think defense got him going tonight. Coach told him to start fronting, and he started fronting. We got a couple steals. He was able to get out, get some putbacks, play off the catch. He played within the flow tonight. He didn't let nothing bother him as far as the game not going his way. And eventually it'll come to you, man, if you be patient. And he did that, man. He came up big. He was the reason we won tonight.
Obviously, this is for both of you guys. This franchise hasn't been at this stage in 20 plus years. How much of this do you guys relish introducing the Timberwolves against the champions in their building in this, sort of environment?
Man, I think Ann will say the same. I think we're just locked in on what we're doing.
20 years ago, yeah. I probably wasn't even born when they.
No, but just in general about introducing you guys to the world.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even think it's about that. We just coming out to play. Yeah, it's not about introducing us to nobody. We know who we are. We don't care what people say or what people think about us. We're a collective group. We trust each other. It's all love between us, and we're well coached. So, we coming out, and as long as we got each other back, it don't really matter what anybody else think.
We know who we are. We're not worried about what other folks think. The confidence in Anthony Edwards, 22 years old, could be he is a star, could be a rising face of the NBA as a whole. But Naz Reid scored 14 points in the fourth quarter and scored 12 in that fourth quarter as Minnesota put the game away and won by 7, 106-99 in Game 1. Looking forward to game 2. Hopefully the series goes 6 or 7. As someone who follows the league, covers the league, the longer the series, more competitive the series, that's what I like. But as always, content like that and more on the Houston Round Ball Review YouTube channel. Doing things a little bit different this NBA postseason. But always keep this in mind. Or if you're new to the channel, new to me, since 1994, the Houston Round Ball Review. Local name, global perspective. Take care. Peace.